Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to your SmackDown live reactions. And it's looking more and more now like SmackDown Live is going to be what we are live reacting to for the month of February. And we're doing it tonight for sure. Why? Because we've only gotten 5 responses out of the 17 possible people that could respond and let us know what they want us to react to. And of the 5, SmackDown has won so far, but I'm still going to just let them keep coming in. And if any kind of results change, I'll let you guys know. But for now, unfortunately, we're opening with fucking Charlotte. God damn it.
Wanting to move in on Becky Lynch's territory because of her worked injury.
She beat up Stephanie McMahon, John.
Oh my God, her diction.
I know. I want to curl up in a fucking ball and die.
I hope she's a doctor. I hope she gets booted from WrestleMania so it can be about me the way it always should have been. Don't tell me what to do. Sasha?
God, that laugh. Ugh. Oh my
Io Shirai?
God. Stop talking like you're fucking Bruce Wayne. Let me tell you something, John.
Oh, that's Becky.
What?
That's Becky all the way up there, the spotlight.
Oh, shit. Wow.
Damn. Walk into the
She's
crowd.
She's suspended, but that doesn't mean she can't buy a ticket.
She's walking through the crowd because she's a person of the people.
Yeah.
Or I could say the man of the people. Oh, wow, Charlie. Nobody asked you.
Boy, let me tell you about Becky Lynch, John. She's hopping the barricade. Oh, jeepers.
A little hobble there. And
we got security.
Stop boring the people to death. You heard her. Clean your goddamn ears out.
Oh, God. We've even got Adam Pearce out here.
Triple H.
Triple H. Wow. Okay.
I mean, you did attack my wife, Becky.
Oh, and it's his King of Kings theme, too.
Oh,
so that's how you know he means business.
And Charlotte's still
on your knees, dogs. You know, I would say Charlotte's acting like she's drunk, but it wouldn't really be funny because there's a chance she actually is.
Yeah.
We know about her fucking domestic disputes. Yeah!
Damn.
That's right, Hunter.
Ejected and dejected. Go cry about it.
Oh, did you see that sign? Vince is my real dad.
Yeah. She's so adorable. I feel like he was just short of saying it's what's best for us. She's gonna beat him up too, huh?
No, he's already walking out. He's gonna. Did she just say, "Hey, Steph" to him?
Oh wow, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
how's Steph? She said, "How is Steph?"
Listen, Becky.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh. Oh, what? Are you turning heel too? Oh, come on, Paul.
This is a really weird take on it.
Yeah.
Weird, like, angle for Triple H to be going at this with.
Hey, listen, Hunter. I'm not really in love with your tone right now. Boo! Wow.
Oh, yes! Triple H is actually healing it up right now. Yes. Dude, do you know what would be perfect to me as long as Becky would actually go over is if her like winning the title at WrestleMania led to a match between her and Stephanie at SummerSlam.
Yeah, really.
Obviously, Bex would need to go over, and that would genuinely be a concern because of the way WWE does business, and especially with Stephanie, but that would be so fucking perfect.
It would be.
You want to make her into the genuinely the next Stone Cold? That's one step towards doing it. Wow!
I mean, they are doing the female-male violence slowly. I'm not putting it past Becky to attack Triple H right here.
I see what Triple H is doing here, and I'm not even entirely sure that I dislike it.
Yeah.
Because, like, from a storyline standpoint, he's goading her on in a way to get her to just go to the fucking doctor, and I get that.
Right. That's not true. You don't know her life.
Oh, she slapped him. Oh, Bex. You really just open hand slap. I guess that's payback for his wife doing it to everyone else.
I'm just waiting for the men on that side to retort. And if he pedigreed Becky right here, that would get her a lot of sympathy, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Damn,
he won't do it, but yeah.
Well, that's a promotional poster for you. The game, the man, WrestleMania.
We got one more time chance. She won't do it again, though.
You gonna say something?
God. You know, the really, really concerning thing to me is that there is a distinct possibility that they'll run with this whole Becky's faking thing and bring back the footage from the Rumble when she initially got knocked off the steps and grabbed her right leg. And then later on, she's been selling her left leg ever since and be like, oh, see, you can't even decide which leg hurts.
Yeah.
I really hope, like, the thing is, the longer that they try and say she's faking without bringing that up, the more confident I become that they won't bring it up at all because they're trying to, like, bury that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm still kind of apprehensive, feeling like there's a possibility they would bring that up.
Abel's like, just go to the doctor, Becky. Oh my God, you care about the well-being of everyone, and I love you for it. And now we got Jeff Hardy versus Daniel Bryan. That's also tonight with his new WWE Championship, which looks amazing.
It really, dude, I love like the fucking, I don't even like what is that, like cerulean colored gems going on there? It's so cool. Oh, Rusev and Nakamura versus the Good Brothers up next, though. That's gonna be interesting as hell.
Oh my God, look at all that baldness on the other team. Come on, Ruru. I don't care that you're heel, sort of, kind of.
Hashtag team hair.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's funny.
So not a bad opener. I like that they're really featuring Becky and Ronda as prominently as possible, especially because a lot of people, think that this is going to get the main event spot. And yeah, I mean, I'm excited for them. Becky's still doing good work. I just want her to be able to keep up her momentum, and that's always a concern. It's always a concern with stories like this.
So I actually, since you don't really seem to have any talking points right now, I'm sure you'll think of some later on in the night. Right. I wanted to actually kind of talk a little bit about the Super Bowl because of how awful it was. And there is a guy on Twitter named Warren Sharp. It's at Sharp Football on Twitter. And he had a thread up earlier that was fucking brilliant, talking about the Rams game plan. And basically what it boils down to is a big problem that you'll notice in football whenever a really high-powered team goes against the Patriots specifically is that they won't change anything about what they normally do. And it's like they have that mentality of dance with who brung ya, and they kind of just do what's always worked for them. And the Patriots game plan for that shit. And it that down almost every time.
Right.
Like at the very least, like when the Falcons faced the Patriots a couple of years ago, they changed their shit up. They like normally they were targeting Julio Jones the most and then the running backs. And in that game, they over targeted Austin Hooper, which is like the rookie tight end. So even though it didn't really work out and there was some really bad decision making towards the end of that game with the like passing while you were in field goal range, and it would have been like the game sealing field goal if you would have just made that. There was some really bad decision making towards the end of that game. The overall game plan going into it by Kyle Shanahan was pretty fucking brilliant. And they put up, like, obviously the meme is 28-3. So they put up 28 points on the Patriots. And I think that might actually be the most points any team has ever put up on the Patriots in the Super Bowl. So offensively, their game plan worked really, really well until it came down into the clutch and those bad decisions cost them. And the defense was totally worn down by the Patriots because they ended up running them like almost like 100 plays by the end of the game and shit like that. But just the game plan worked out well. But the Rams did everything the same. Like the Rams went into that game with the same exact game plan that they went into every game with. And they really They really didn't. Oh, that's right. The Eagles put up more points on the Patriots last year than the Falcons did the year before. But still, like, the idea is the Rams had the same game plan going into the Patriots game as they had in pretty much every other game, with the philosophy of just being like, everyone has that we've ever faced has known what we're going to do, and yet we still put up a shit ton of points because we just do it better than everyone else. And the Patriots, what makes the Patriots different is that pretty much every team has that philosophy of, we'll just do what we've always done and we'll just play better than the other team. Whereas the Patriots are like, we're going to look at what you do well and take that away from you and force you to do well what you normally don't even do well at all. So
Right.
the Patriots are really good at forcing teams to do what they're uncomfortable with, and most teams just get completely shut down by that. And the Rams, rather than trying to do what would have worked against the Patriots, which would have been passing out of 12 personnel and throwing out of play action or on early downs like first and second down and stuff like that, they pretty much just did what they did all season. They just did the same exact game plan. And like, there was very, very little creativity to the game plan, whereas the Patriots didn't need to get creative, but they did what they always do, which is game plan to their opponent. That's like a big,
right.
Like, not enough teams in the NFL actually game plan to their opponent. They just go into a game doing what they think they do best, you know?
Right, exactly.
So that's a big reason why the Rams got held to 3 points on the Super Bowl.
As Knock America here.
Yes, not anymore though. Not the U.S. champion anymore, thanks to R-Truth.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, Mike Chioda.
I love that they were like continuing to go, like, oh, this match ain't over yet, and then it turned out, oh, nope, R-Truth won.
And then Rusev interrupting. I can't believe R-Truth beat both Nakamura and Rusev in the same night.
He sure did, bud. He sure did.
Makes me wonder how long R-Truth's even going to hold that title. There we see the roll up here, how he caught Rusev. Carmelo was so thrilled, like, yeah, ultimate dance break. Oh, and then Shinsuke. Yeah. And then this alliance, which was stupid because Rusev's heel again. I've been hearing rumors of a triple threat at Chamber. Rusev, Nakamura, and Truth for the title.
Yeah, that would make sense.
They could really give Truth like that nice underdog mid-card title reign. I'd buy into it. And normally I'd say he'd lose it to Andrade, but Andrade's embroiled in so much stuff with Ray right now that I'm thinking that's just the big story he's going to be occupied with for the next little bit. And I'm actually curious.
God, I hope they get a singles match at Chamber.
Yeah. Because if they get a singles match at Chamber, well, you know what? I'm not going to fantasy book all the way because I know we'll have preview and predictions for Chamber coming up before you know it.
Yeah, dude. Preview and predictions for Chamber is literally next Thursday. Or next Friday.
Yeah, dude, that's nuts.
Yeah, dude. Chamber is like 12 days away.
And there is Lana in her walking boot. And Rusev, who's still got the happy Rusev Day time on, but it doesn't really seem like a happy Rusev Day.
God damn it, Ella.
What'd she say here? Oh, okay. Oh, wow. And then I read her other message. Oh, God. Ella. And Luke Gallows.
Which message did you just read?
The R-Truth versus Liam Neeson one.
That was the one that I was reacting to.
Yeah.
That was the one that I said, God damn it, Ella, to.
Oh, and now the good brothers here. There's Carl Anderson.
Yeah, I don't really give a shit about Garrett Joff. Reverse Geary there by Nakamura.
Yeah, Carl Anderson and Nakamura. Let's never forget how Carl Anderson beat Shinsuke Nakamura in the first day of, what was it, G125?
Yes, I believe it was, yes.
Yeah, never forget.
Yeah. Anderson Nakamura is one of those like classic great matches that you never expect to be a great match.
I remember I even picked, wow, he even kind of went for a motion of a gun stun there.
Look how angry Lana looks, damn.
I know. Well, they're heel now, so they can't be happy.
I mean, Lana is definitely like emotionally devastated. Did you see the video of her after the Royal Rumble?
Oh yeah, dude.
Tears in her eyes, talking about how she just wanted a chance. Like, oh man, I really felt for her there.
Yeah, sucks to suck, I guess.
MJF, I appreciate your commentary.
Yeah, you're welcome. God knows everybody needed it. So yeah,
Mustafa. Oh, by the way, did you see that Dozovic and Tucker Knight got the name cut treatment?
I didn't read what their new names are. I'm guessing it's just Otis and Tucker.
Yep.
God damn it, last names don't survive.
Oh man, they really don't. It's quite sad. We need to have a ceremony in remembrance of all of the great last names that we've lost through the years.
Like, I didn't know what to like.
Names and first names too, because it's not just last names. We lost Adrian, we lost Antonio, we lost Alexander.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think it's pro wrestling, and if you're gonna do a fucking name change, don't just like cut out words. Go fantastical with it. Maybe Rusev's name should just be coming down the aisle, the Bulgarian Brew. Like, it's fucking pro wrestling. It's not a fucking cubicle. Like, what is with all these like one word names? Like, get fucking creative.
Yeah. It's a great point, actually. That would be really interesting. Or at least like when they're heel. Like when they're heel, Bulgarian Brute works, but then when they go back to when they turn, like for Rusev, when he would go to face, I mean, I would want to know like his full name. Like not just last name, but full name. I want to know Alexander Rusev.
Yeah.
Because then like the crowd can still chant, let's go Rusev. Let's go Rusev. But making it like the full name makes it more personable,
And if you wanted to, kind of demote the heel name to a nickname, you could even still chant if he's a babyface, Brute, while he's beating people down. So, I mean, I'm just saying.
That's true. That feels very like early 90s, though. Like Duke the Dumpster Drozy, that kind
Well, I mean, some things never die, man. I'm just saying, it's fucking pro wrestling, fam. Like, I don't know why we're trying to do these short names.
We need more Edge and Undertaker and Mankind's in the world.
Exactly. Oh my God, Abel Bulgarian teddy bear. You're a teddy bear that I could hug forever.
I agree, Ella. They literally cut the exact opposite part of the name that they should have. They shouldn't have kept Andrade. They should have literally just kept the opposite. They should have kept Cien Almas. That should have been his name. Cien Almas is literally like 100 souls. It's perfect.
Yeah.
We don't need to know what his first name is. You can't really chant Andrade without it sounding weird or hitting the ear straight.
I love how kind of the indignant kind of telling her, we don't need to know what your first name is, Mark.
Well, yeah, like, how do you, John, I want you to try your best to figure out a way to chant Andrade.
Andrade.
Right. That's like the best way you can do it. And I agree that like makes the most sense, but it still like hits the ear weird because of the weird pronunciation going on, right?
Yeah, I would agree.
Alternatively, let's just chant Almas. Like that makes so much more sense.
Yeah, that's true. I'll give you that.
Or even Cien Almas. You know what I mean? Like they cut the wrong half of his name. It's so frustrating.
One day.
Back to the match though. Now we got Anderson and Nakamura still in the ring with each other.
Yeah, well, we'll see if the new heel team of Nakamura and Rusev can knock these guys off. I mean, what team hasn't beaten the club at this point?
Can we call them Nakamura Rusev?
I mean, you already did, so I guess it's stuck.
You could veto that shit if you wanted to.
It just seems like a lot, man. Oh, Anderson, no. It's gonna be the reverse power slam. Oh, there.
Wow. I really, for some reason, I just had it in my head that Anderson was going to land on his feet out of that for some reason. I don't know.
Oh, here we go. No.
Oh, Spine Buster!
Wow.
Good job, Machine Gun.
Yeah, Carl Anderson's definitely very understated, especially in his WWE run. I mean, again, at least in New Japan, they had him win a fucking G1 Climax match against Nakamura when he was Intercontinental Champion, no less.
I was going to say, I believe he is a former IWGP Intercontinental Champion as well.
As he should be. Nice boot there by Gallows. And Gallows, for a bigger guy, moves so well. Like, I really do wish the club would have done better. I do think they're former tag champions, but their reign was
no, he never did hold the IWGP IC title. I really thought he did, but I guess not.
Huh. Rusev, spinning. Okay, no, double right there.
Just a 4-time IWGP tag champ. Once with Gianto Bernardo, and then the other 3 times with Doc Ellis.
Mark Schoeneman makes a great point. If the crowd was ever indignant enough to have CM Punk chant in an Almas match, the commentators can spin it as them calling Andrade CN Punk.
Oh my God.
That was clever, and you know it. I'm giving it.
Oh, it was clever, but Mark would be the type to think about that.
That's why he's perfect for this chat. I mean,
well, I'm saying that because he's a Chicago guy. Like, that's, of course, he thinks about different ways to shoehorn CM Punk into everything.
Oh, Machka kick! You're about to lose.
Yeah. Wait, Machka kick? Are you?
Right.
You're ahead of me. God damn it.
Well, I'm about to see the 3 count here.
2, 3.
Way to suck, club. Must be a day that ends in Y. As in,
did we see the pin at the same time?
I think we did, yeah.
Well, then why'd you call a Machka kick when Carl Anderson hit like basically a sick kick on?
Then I don't know, man. I feel like I was ahead of you because what I saw was a Machka kick, and you seem to have the 3 count in time with me though, so I have no idea.
Yeah, because I did see the Machka kick then, but it was after the single leg shotgun drop kick by Anderson to Nakamura.
Kick him in the face. No, he's not going to. God damn it, Rusev's heel. This is awful. Everything's awful, and it hurts.
Pretty much nailed it. Way to go, bud. Damn, I was complimenting you.
No, I'm just sighing in general existence. It's fine.
Oh. I gotta say though, as frustrating as this is, it's nowhere near as frustrating as Elias.
Yeah, that's still fucking hell.
Hi, Tom Phillips. How's your face?
I'm just gonna say fine. Oh, shut up, Graves. Whatever your opinion is, it's wrong. You should probably be smacked in the fucking face. And that's our SmackDown Elimination Chamber. We got.
Yeah, I really hate that they just were throw everyone in there rather than actually having qualifiers.
Yeah, we got 2 guys that actually deserve to be WWE champion, and Randy Orton, AJ Styles, Mustafa Ali, and Jeff Hardy. So, in very interesting field there. And there is Mustafa.
Hi, Mr.
Yeah, I don't.
He is facing Orton later tonight. I kind of hope Orton actually tries in this match and puts him over, but I'm doubting both.
You should doubt both.
I do.
See, Mustafa, you kind of cut a similar promo on Joe, and you got choked out. So until you back your words up with a 3 count, shut your face hole.
Yeah.
I mean, do you have to keep going home to your daughter and telling her you're a disappointment? Because, I mean, I don't care. It's not my kid, but I'm just thinking.
I mean, at least he doesn't have to keep going home and telling her that he's a fucking cop.
That's true. Paige, no, I'm not seeing your movie.
Oh,
no one should see
damn it. I missed you as GM, Paige, but I didn't miss you in your fucking advertising capacity.
No, I didn't miss that either. She said that she wants to be like a manager on NXT UK or something. Like, I do think they should use her on TV, just not like this. Like, if Paige was to debut a new talent and be like, together we're going to take the WWE title, I'd be fucking here for it. I'd be like, you know what, Paige? Yeah, you do that. You take over the fucking world.
We're getting a Patreon request, by the way, from Chris Venegas. He's requesting NWO sold out in 1997, and he wants us to do that on Saturday. What time on Saturday would you rather go live, 3 or 4?
3. Yeah, I want to get that done early. I had plans for Saturday, so we'll just knock that out. So yeah, sold out on Saturday, and next Monday, are we penciled in for Tanahashi Jay White?
Yes, we are, next Monday.
And that's also at 3. Okay. All right.
Yeah, that'll be at 3 just because, I know you have something going on that you have to leave it around 4:15 for, so we'll just be able to get that match in and out of the way before then.
Right.
Ella, well, we've already kind of had a discussion with someone, and I know that this is a joke, but I'm still going to answer it like I'm taking it seriously in case somebody else gets a fucking bright idea. We've already had a discussion with Paul And we are reacting to wrestling matches and wrestling shows, but not wrestling related movies. So sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, what he said. So that tag match was fun. Kind of dispirited seeing the direction of Rusev, and Nakamura is better than the tag team, I might fucking add, but this is where we are. When you sign everyone, no one is special.
Ouch.
I mean, am I wrong?
The fact that you're not wrong is what makes it hurt.
Yeah. All right. Mark showing him in. Oh, wow.
I've already seen The Wrestler, fam.
I have as well. You know, it wasn't a bad film.
I think I've seen it like 2 or 3 times too.
And this commercial's meaningless to me. So let's see. Just gonna see if I missed any good messages in chat, and it does not seem so. So I will go to the obligatory question.
Damn.
How is
down, chat? Shit, John just owned your faces.
Yeah. Abel's gonna say for Nacho Libre.
Oh my god, that's
Abel, you don't need to watch wrestling movies because you're already the greatest promoter of all time. Like, word has it that Paul Heyman has a shrine of you in his dressing room just so that you can bless his path going forward in promoting Brock Lesnar. And, you know, all that stuff. So, you keep fighting the good fight, my friend. And Ella, wow, okay, John, okay, I see you. Look, Ella, don't get all faux confrontational with me, okay? Because let's be honest, you couldn't handle all the smoke to begin with. Let's see, Super Blue, who's up for Alliance of American Football this weekend? I don't think anyone's Super Blue. I don't think anyone was up for that. And Abel Herrera, thank you. No, thank you, Abel, for existing.
Yeah, Super Blue, everything that I've seen so far of the AAF pretty much suggests that it's just another fucking boys club for people whose ideas don't work in the real NFL anymore.
Let's see. Mark Schoeneman. I only saw The Wrestler because I was sick of being asked by an entire side of my family I barely talked to, asking if I was going to see it, just because they know I like wrestling. Isn't that always awkward, Mark, when family that you don't even talk to tries to build a rapport with you on the bare fucking minimum? Like, oh, I heard you like this thing in passing, and so I just threw a Hail Mary and hope you like it. And it's just super awkward because it's like, yeah, not exactly a starting point, though.
Jeez, that's awkward.
Yeah, it is.
Oh man, you're like proud of it too.
I mean, kind of. What do you expect me to be proud of? This product? It's been kind of slow tonight so far. Come on,
I expect
SmackDown.
you to be proud of your face at all times.
I am, okay? I'm beautiful. Well, that was unnecessary. Come on, SmackDown. Where's my Andrade content for the night?
We're not gonna get any tonight, dude. Watch.
You shut your whore mouth. Are you proud of yourself?
Listen. I hope I'm wrong. Okay, I hope I'm wrong, and I don't, frankly, need the fucking sass. I'm just saying.
You know what, Ashton?
The way that Raw and SmackDown and the way WWE has been lately, we're probably not going to get any tonight.
I swear to fuck, Ashton, if we weren't recording together, I'd send you to your room right now. I can't believe you right now. Can't believe you right now. But it's okay. It's fine. Somebody believes we're not going to get Andrade on the product tonight. That's cool. Ashton.
I hope I'm wrong.
Yeah, say that now.
We're getting a McMiz TV tonight with special guests, the Usos, who will be challenging them for their tag titles, I believe, at Elimination Chamber.
Dude, I mean, I know like preview predictions is next week. I'm just going to say as a fantasy card, I don't even know if I'm going to stick to this come next week, so you'll know my decision then. But, oh, wait. I'll say it after this. That's right.
God, I love them. Their promos are so fucking good.
I love their intensity.
God, I hope they win on Sunday or next Sunday.
Absolutely.
To the Uso Penitentiary. Yeah!
Dude, if they were going to run with the whole Andrade Ray thing, what I was going to say was a SmackDown tag title match between the Usos and Ray and Andrade at WrestleMania.
Oh.
Yeah. My orgasm exactly. And Orton now, oh my God, he's walking at this fucking slow pace, acting like a Billy Badass. Nobody cares about you.
Because he's a bad guy, so he doesn't want to move too fast because it might excite some people.
Mark Shuneman said the Usos kind of reminded him of WrestleFlow right there. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I could see that.
I think I might have even like tweeted that.
He needs to make a version of the Usos theme song. That'd be sick.
Dude, fuck yeah.
The Usos theme song fucking bangs too.
I hope he gets to do something at the very least with NXT one day. Like, he is so good. And Orton, now look at that smart. Oh, it's Mustafa Ali. You know, I could really put 100% in this match and really make a star and leave this business better than I found it. No, it's too much work.
Yeah, way too much work. I hope they get Jay Will to do at least one entrance for a takeover for Adam Cole at some point.
Dude, him doing his Undisputed Era theme for them. Yeah. Yes.
That's my favorite, I think, that he's done. Like, I really love like the Bray Wyatt and the Marty Scurll and the Shield ones as well. But my number one favorite that he's ever done, I think, is still probably you.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, screen is green.
Oh, God. Who gives a fuck?
Oh, he hasn't bothered learning his name.
Wow, Randall. Wow. Just wow. I shouldn't be surprised, and yet I'm somehow still surprised.
You know what? I was looking forward to this match, though, because I want Ali to pull off the upset. Give the man some credibility, and where the hell is Alex Foster to root on Mustafa Daddy? Like, I can't do it. It wouldn't be sincere. All right, one of you is going to have to be Alex Foster in this chat. I can't do everything.
Isn't Abel like a big Mustafa fan? I don't know.
Abel, you're adorable and you have all the purity of the universe. You're rooting for Mustafa Daddy in this match. Don't disappoint me. And now, lock up here.
I mean, he certainly wouldn't be rooting for Randall, right?
I mean, ew. No, it's Randall. Ew. No.
Oh, Abel already volunteered before he even heard me say that he was a Mustafa fan.
All right, yeah, you're Alex Foster for this match. And Alex, if you're listening to this, shaking my head. Now, kick to the gut.
Really effective tisk.
Thank you, sir. Oh, what hilarious.
I hope he feels so much shame later when he realizes that he wasn't here for it.
Dude, right though, giving people complexes is like one of my favorite activities.
Believe me, I know from experience.
Yeah, you do. Thinking of his knob up. Is it going to be a vertical suplex? And oh my God, those baby back ribs right against that top rope there.
Yep.
And now Randall. Oh no, here's this spot. Oh my God.
Well, at least he dropped him flat instead of neck first.
I can just picture Randall saying, he should have stayed on 205 Live. See, my diction was all slow and methodical because he thinks that's a good way to talk. It's not, though. And here we see the suplex on the table there. Bam!
That's brilliant analysis, John.
Thank you so much. I really feel like I'm giving 110% tonight.
Yeah, you're giving about as much 110% as Randall.
And headlock there. Already in the match. What was it, like 3 minutes?
Maybe not even 3. I don't know.
Yeah, you're really sucking something, Randall. Sucking wind. I don't need the gun.
I knew you were going to say that, and I was trying to figure out how it was going to work, and it still doesn't. Whatever.
Wow. Okay, that's fine.
I mean, doesn't sucking wind imply that somebody's winded, like they're out of breath?
I mean, if you're already going for a rest hold, I don't know. Is he still taking smoke breaks? I don't know.
That's true. That's a good point. Damn, you got me.
Damn right. Yes, he said it. Even though he said it low, he said it.
Not only did I say it, but I said it at a point that everyone else was silent, so you could actually hear it.
I know. Oh my god, best birthday ever.
Your birthday isn't for another few days.
But you got ahead of it the same
Keep
way
it in
Randy's
your
getting.
pants, John Ford.
First of all, don't tell me where to keep anything, especially my pants region. Second of all, Randall just crotching Mustafa. Wow. That was apropos counter. And now Orton. Is he going to do his father's superplex?
Randall out here just like, oh yeah, the Chinese, they got it really put together. One child per family.
Where the hell did that come from?
He's trying to limit the number of children Mustafa can have by going for his nuts.
Okay, no, I get it. It's just, I do think that's an opinion he would hold, which just makes it all the more hilarious.
I literally linked it all together. The delivery was questionable, but the content was ace.
Okay, you got that one, bud. Oh. I just picture Randy going on Twitter after this. So population control, hot or not?
No. See, the way he would do it is he would just like a dozen tweets by alt-writers talking about how great of an idea population control is.
Yeah, dude, you're so right. And Abel's starting to doubt himself. Look, Foster would never doubt himself, Abel. You got to stay strong. He's like, is Ali going to get any offense? No, but that's not the point.
He'll get offense when we get back from the commercial after we get through the first rest hold in the first series by Orton.
Okay, just to go through all of these
commercial, and we're going to be in a rest hold, right?
Yeah. Oh, dude, for sure.
He's going to get off like 2 of his lariats, and then Ali is going to mount his comeback.
Exactly. So just to go through all these messages, James, meet me out back. Pikachu Black, good to see you. I don't know if you had any messages prior, but if you so, welcome. I'm seeing you now. And Ella, you're not wrong. I don't know. I don't know how to respond to this. Wait. Is that who I think it is? I don't want to make any assumptions. Is that Gary Clark Jr.? It's not Gary Clark Jr., is it?
Yes, it is.
Oh, thank God. That could have been really awkward for one of us. And spoiler alert, it would have been
it's a video being played over top of the actual, USA Network.
Isn't technology amazing?
You realize you just quoted Pokemon, right?
What?
Like a meme line from the Pokemon games, from literally the starting town of the first generation. You talk to some fat dude that's just underneath Professor Oak's lab, and he's just like, isn't technology amazing? You literally just said that.
What? You're so weird. Yeah, Ella. Oh my God, Ella. What are we gonna do with you?
Here, look. Oh God, I actually found a fucking screenshot of it. Yes.
Oh my God, you would commit to this.
Here, look.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, you're sitting here. I was looking in the other chat. Oh my God. Well, I asked a question. He was making a declarative statement. Technology is incredible. Difference, Ashton. Difference. Trying to link me to a Pokemon meme. I'll show you. Oh, we're back.
Totally.
Uppercuts there. Cover.
No, you're right though. I got to pay more attention to the nuance.
Yeah. Surprised I have to tell you that. I feel like you're really good about that naturally. So,
normally I am, but for the sake of a joke, I won't pass it up.
There you go.
Or I guess I should say I will pass it up. It being nuance.
Wow, Randall. I don't know. Maybe we should start showing Randall during his breaks those real cost commercials we hate so much. Poor little lungs going for yet another rest hold.
I told you he'd be in a rest hold when we came back. And I mean, off 2 lariats before Mustafa mounted the comeback. Are you ready for him?
Well, let's see.
Here comes number 1.
Oh,
no, never mind. I got that wrong already.
I mean, and the headlock wasn't immediate, but I mean, it practically was. We'll give it to you. We'll give it to you.
I'll take partial credit. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Now you're knowing how to pass the test.
Yeah.
Oh, kick to the gut there.
Is he really gonna go for one of these again? Jesus Christ. God, this fucking match has been boring as shit. So, Randy, I'm really curious. Let me get inside your head. What compelling story were you trying to tell here?
Oh, there's a drop kick.
Because isn't that his whole thing? Like he's one of those like grab a hold, tell a story guys.
Well, you'd think. Oh wait, Mustafa. This is gonna be. Oh, crossbody. I forgot Orton isn't talented enough to do the whole Spanish fly spot that him and Mustafa and Murphy used to do together.
That was just painful. That looked bad.
Yeah, Randy's really phoning it in, isn't he?
He really, really is, dude.
I feel bad for Mustafa because, like, even though like I'm a much bigger Joe fan and I make no apologies rooting for Joe over Mustafa in their match, I at least feel like Joe, relative to his size and everything, without risking all believability, at least went out of his way to make Mustafa look good. And maybe Mustafa's about to look good here, but that's why I wanted Mustafa to win, because the name Randy Orton still means something, even if the person doesn't necessarily, follow suit. And it's just like, oh my God, he beat a 13-time world champion. Isn't that fucking amazing? Yeah, Mustafa for Elimination Chamber. Get some hype around the goddamn guy.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're going to see what he's going to do here.
What you gonna do?
All right, Abel, are you being a good Alex Foster in there? I haven't tabbed into chat in a while. Oh, crap. Actually, I'm going to check on the morale here because this might get pretty bad. Okay, yeah, he's doing a good job. Wow, James. I mean, you're not wrong, but goddamn. And Mustafa. Facebuster. There you go.
Ella said, isn't Gary Clark dead? Oh, wait, that's Gary Coleman.
Yeah, she did. That happened.
Gary Coleman dead?
Yeah, he is. He's been dead for several years now.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. He fucking died in 2010. Jesus Christ, I'm so old. He was only like 42?
Yeah, he wasn't long for the world.
John, why am I so fucking old?
Bro, I've been telling you that forever. Just go in a home.
I should. I gotta
uppercut there. This has been a very weird live reactions tonight.
I wonder if there are any homes that'll take someone my age. I might be too old for one.
I mean, I keep telling my sister I'm expecting her to put me in a home, and she just kind of laughs it off, so I know she's scheming something. And I like that Mustafa kind of pulled a Christian spot, and he saw the RKO coming, and he got the tornado DDT. Let's see this again. Christian and Orton used to do this in their matches. And yeah, he just put a little spin on it with the tornado DDT. That was pretty cool. I would have liked a match like that. A Mustafa Orton match being like an Orton Christian match. Fuck yeah, those were some of Orton's best in-ring matches.
Oh God, Mustafa's going for an 054, and Orton got him by the leg.
Oh, what? No.
There it is.
Oh my God, why have hope? Christ.
I don't know why you would, dude. I told you that this would happen miles away.
Like, you know what this does, though, in an odd way? This just makes me love Bryan even more, though, because he was willing to put the dude fucking over and realize, hey, I'm not going to lose all my heat and all my credibility taking one loss, because I'll win when it matters. So unlike old Bray Wyatt, which I hope when they reboot Bray Wyatt, they avoid that mistake. And, like, some guys are just so protective. I mean, Randy only probably lost to Ray because Ray has seniority. He's like a big name in his own right. But God forbid we make an upcoming guy that, should look like he has a chance in the Elimination Chamber. Nah, I'm just going to hit him with a cool RKO. But at least they'll credit him for the sell job. Fuck you, Red. Yes! Oh my God! Yes!
Samoa Joe continuing his Royal Rumble strategy of choking out everybody.
Destruction in the clutch. Is that a new shirt? Because I might want it because it actually has back text that I find nice. What's it say on the front? Joe. Yes. Oh my God. I love this man.
He's the best.
I was telling a friend the other day, if world champions were decided purely by promo ability, Joe would have lapsed for Flair's record 3 times by now.
Yeah. It's funny because Joe and Bryan are like the 2 best things about SmackDown these days.
Yes, Joe, assert your dominance, you alpha male. Fuck.
And before Cliff shows up bitching that I didn't mention Becky, I really more meant like that are exclusive to SmackDown, and Becky's on both shows.
Yeah. Dude, Joe is so good. Him choking out Orton is everything I never knew I needed in my life. Thank you, Senior Joe. Who the fuck are you?
What do you mean?
Somebody's music just hit. We don't know who. Is it AJ? Is it
Daniel Bryan?
Oh, it's Bryan. Well, you're the exception to the rule. You're an amazing WWE champion, so we'll forgive it this one time. But Joe and Bryan having a face-off? Oh, God. And there's Eric Rowan, the real fear.
Wait, what? Is that like a nickname that someone came up with for him?
No, it's just something I thought, like, Ella would say, like, you know, the person Joe really fears or something like that. I just thought I'd play along with her this time. And yeah, you see Joe, though, he's making more eye contact with Rowan than Bryan, so maybe a feud confirmed? I don't know, Ella. We'll need your insight on this.
Yeah.
God, dude, here's the thing, though. Mustafa lost to Orton, which I was looking forward to Mustafa potentially getting a nice rub. And now Bryan's got to work with fucking Jeff Hardy. God damn it.
And I mean, I'll be rooting for Bryan for sure, but would anybody really be surprised if Jeff beat him?
No. And Ella, Rowan and Joe face off. I'm erect.
Oh my God.
Aaron is saying Joe, our uncrowned champion. You're goddamn right he is. Abel, by the way, since the match is over, you did a great job being Alex Foster, and I'm really proud of you. I think he'd be proud of you too. We sank with the ship, but I regret nothing. Well, I regret some things, but not this. This is fine. And
listen to you. I regret some things, but not this.
Wow, James called you out, Ashton.
When?
Because we're doing the whole age thing. He was like, "Ha, you old fuck! It's nice being less than 25."
Fucking ever ago.
Yeah.
I'm old. That message is about fucking older than me.
Whoa, what? Anthony Shaw, what if Rock comes out? Ella, Anthony, I like the way you think. Oh my God, James. Oh, now I feel like our chat's getting in that gear that I'm used to them being in from like the good. Now it's getting into that weird territory. You're all a bunch of freaks and I'm here for it.
Where are my freaks at?
Oh, good old Scotty. So Andrade's gonna main event the show, right?
If only.
You know, Ashton, I feel like you had a lot of ways that you could have approached that, and just laughing in the face of my dreams probably wasn't one of them. So,
oh, John, I wasn't laughing in the face of your dreams. I was simply laughing in the face of your naivete.
Oh, that makes all the difference.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Same thing, right?
Ella, WWE Creative needs to hire Anthony. Oscar's not on the show. No, Abel. I'm sorry. I took a tone with you. I'm just still looking.
Wow, that was really over the top.
Nobody needs your opinion on my tone right now, Ashford.
Well, you're getting it anyway, Johnsworth.
Okay, that is my name when I go to the club, all right? But that's not the point right now. The point is, I'm sorry, Abel, I took a tone because, you know, Ashton just got me a little salty with Andrade potentially not being on the show, which is ludicrous because clearly they wouldn't let that happen. So
clearly they just see so much in him.
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, he's been putting on. No, don't frown, Abel. Don't. Oh, God, I made him sad. This is all your fault, Ashton.
Yeah, because clearly I'm the one who controls how you react to things.
Don't mimic my therapist right now. I am not here for this. All right, listen, Abel, I'm just gonna send you hugs, and that'll all work out. That'll all be just fine.
Yep, because emoji hugs fix everything.
Nobody asked you, man.
Imagine going through life thinking you should only give your opinion when prompted for it. Jesus. I wouldn't fucking survive.
Well, maybe your face shouldn't. Don't you snicker at me.
I just did. Also, don't tell me what to do.
Wow. See, he reciprocated the hug. Maybe you should have more faith in humanity, Ashton.
Top 3 women's wrestlers in WWE, go.
I already voted on this. Sasha, Becky, Kyrie. So, yeah. Don't sigh at me, man.
You copied Cliff.
No, I gave my own opinion. Thanks.
You gave the same answer as Cliff.
So two people. So wait, if you ask two people, what's 2 + 2, and they both answer 4, I mean, clearly that's the wrong thing to do.
In an objective, fact-based question, obviously it's not copying necessarily, but this is more subjective.
Yeah, well, what's wrong with sharing an opinion with somebody? Like, you know, I don't see the freaking issue here, man.
Jeepers, somebody got
comfortable. Your face got uncomfortable, and
I didn't say uncomfortable. I said confrontational.
Well, same difference.
Not at all. Not anywhere the same.
Oh my god! See, this is
the
same guy.
Barely even describes similar feelings.
You know what? You're the same guy that's like, "Oh, Andre's not going to be on the show." So, like, why is your opinion being given any currency right now? Just sit down. Or, oh, Joe.
I'm gonna say.
Oh, physics.
Damn. Yes. Yes.
Dude, if they really want to make Joe a threat, and I'm not even kidding about this, he needs to get a win over AJ on the lead up to this fucking shit. Like, AJ beat him at every fucking turn. They need to have Joe get one win. I don't even care if it's unclean. He needs to get a fucking win to really look like a beast in that chamber.
Is this Joe's first chamber? Was he in it last year?
No, this is Joe's first chamber, which is another reason why I'm really emphatic. Like, I want to see him throw AJ through a fucking pod. I want him to be the steamroller of that fucking match.
So what you're saying is you want him to do what he just said and eviscerate.
Yeah, yeah. And you know what? I'm not even going to finish the thought. Bryan's in the ring. He's got his custom unclean title. Yeah, clap for him. Clap for the hero you don't deserve. That championship does have great craftsmanship. I agree with Corey for once.
I should have figured you would say something about that. Dude, he's more over than ever, and he's been nothing but a dick for months.
These are the chants that were starting to die out when he was still doing the yes crap.
Yep. Holy shit. Is he going to start with a fickle?
Yeah. Oh, are we in his hometown tonight? Is that why?
Wait, are we in Seattle? Really?
I think we might be.
Damn, that shirt or that sign said Daniel Bryan wears mom jeans. Oh my god. He can't even finish the pop.
Yeah. Run for president. I would vote for you, no lie.
He's old enough to as well.
Boo!
Oh my god.
Faces.
Daniel Bryan really likes talking about humps. Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. Yes.
Hell yeah. Yes. Rowan has a mic. Is he going to say anything tonight?
Probably. Yes!
Yeah!
Bryan, yes!
Preach it, man. Preach it.
Oh, my God.
Aaron, Daniel Bryan, friend of the planet and friend of you and me. That's true. Yeah, look right into that camera.
Poor Rowan, man. Getting what chance?
It's been a while. That's right.
Oh, man. Yeah, Bryan. Yeah. Thank you.
Standing up for Rowan.
I love it.
Hello, Rowan is fucking woke.
And there's the big pop.
Yo, his facial hair is fucking distinguished.
Yeah, it is.
That's right.
Yeah, you'll be okay, bud. You'll be okay.
It's an injustice, damn it. I think this will be Bryan's third elimination chamber.
First one was the one where he went in as champ and walked out as world champ.
Actually, no, it will be his fourth chamber. It will be his fourth chamber match.
Yeah, because that first one was when he last eliminated.
Right.
Oh, God, they're bringing in fucking JBL for the explanation of the chamber.
Boo!
J-Boo-L.
Oh, my God. Did you read Ella's follow-up message on Rowan?
Yeah. I was even thinking, like, Rowan is like the Eric Reed to Daniel Bryan's Colin Kaepernick.
Yeah. Yep, looking at the rules of the chamber.
By the way, dude, since Bryan's out here and this is our chance to talk about progressive values, I saw earlier today on Twitter somebody posted a video of fucking Fox News who were reporting back the results of a poll that they put up where 70% of the people who responded to it, 70% said that people making over $10 million should be taxed more.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man.
The one dude there was like, oh, this whole new generation coming up. They learned in school that fairness should be a thing and that you should be fair to everyone. And they're coming up with that and they're reaching voting age now.
God damn.
Like, oh yeah, let me take this really like super hot takey stand on how things should be fair.
Yeah.
God, Jeff Hardy sucks.
He's so awful. Are you ahead of me, though? Because I'm still seeing Bryan talk. Did he come out for you or something?
No, he just mentioned him.
Oh, okay. No, don't let it happen.
Yeah. Bryan's out here fighting for something greater than himself.
You're not wrong.
I love that he's basically campaigning.
Yes.
Oh my God, and it worked. Oh, wow. Did Tom Phillips really just call it eco-friendly confidence? I didn't know that was a variation of confidence that was a thing.
Yeah, apparently it is now. Oh,
Dude, Bryan must be like the perception backstage must be that Bryan is like the top draw on SmackDown because they just had him close the second hour or close the first hour, lead into the second hour, and he's probably going to main event the show tonight. Like SmackDown putting him in their biggest key spots.
Ew, why do we need his opinion?
We don't. We really don't.
You lost it after your first defense.
Oh yeah, he's a madman, clearly. And all these people that are cheering for him because they believe in his message, they're insane too. Styles.
AJ. I want Joe to choke you out too.
Yeah. More than anyone.
Oh. Kill each other.
Oh my God. You can't say you get it and then move on showing that you clearly don't get it.
Yeah, fuck you.
God.
Fuck you too, Alan. Christ.
Why are baby faces in the WWE the fucking worst?
I don't know, man.
R-Truth is the best baby face in WWE right now. Prove me wrong.
Yeah, really. Oh, so women's. Oh, are they
Tag team triple threat. So she's going to be teaming up with Naomi.
Is this for a chamber spot?
Probably, yeah.
All right. Yep, I did see a leaked image that Carmella and Naomi were going to be in the match. Guess no Sky Pirates.
But who are the other two teams going to be if this is a triple threat tag team match?
That's a very good question, my friend. A very good question. And
that's what I'm wondering more than anything.
I wonder if Lacey Evans is going to be on a team.
Yeah, I guess that would make sense if she found her way onto a team. But who would she even team with? We're out of teams, basically.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Maybe Nikki Cross will get another stab at it with a new partner. I don't know. It's a shame because I know Lana was posting on Twitter that like her and Naomi were finally teaming up at live events, and she was really, really excited about it. But I guess they decided to go Carmella instead, which isn't a bad thing.
Well, Lana's got the kayfabe ankle injury going on.
Yeah, and she's part of the heel program now. Oh wait, this promo. Fabulous Glow, I'm guessing. Yep.
Yep.
I just called it.
Oh.
Yeah, I love you, Naomi. Your team looks like kind of a layup, though. And I even like Carmella, too. That's the funny thing. But you're as makeshift gets. And I have no idea the other two teams that you're even facing. But they're probably fucking awful, too. So...
I'm just so incredibly disappointed that the Sky Pirates aren't even going to get to be in the match. Like, obviously they're not going to fucking win, and I wouldn't have expected them to win. But just put them in the match. Let them do their thing on a main roster pay-per-view. God damn it!
Yeah, one day they'll get their opportunity, my friend. It's just not when we all would have liked it.
Well, no, and that's the problem, though, is the lack of timing, because the timing, it couldn't possibly be better for them to be doing stuff on the main roster right the fuck now.
Yeah.
The longer they wait, the worse their timing is.
I just really can't wait for them to get more opportunities.
Oh, I guess this isn't even a qualifier. It's going to be probably a match between the three teams from SmackDown that are in it.
Yeah, SmackDown had no qualifying matches, which to me is kind of a sick joke. Because, like...
Well, and again, though, I think I even kind of figured out that they wouldn't be able to have qualifying matches, because remember when the teams started getting announced for Raw, I was trying to figure out what teams on SmackDown would be able to be in qualifying matches and lose, and they only had enough women for 4 tag teams, so they wouldn't have been able to do 3 qualifying matches even if they wanted to.
I see, dude, that's why, though. Like, it was so stupid. Like, the really alluring thing about these belts is going to be defended across all the brands. So why not 2 Raw teams, 2 SmackDown teams, and 2 NXT teams? Like,
no, see, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying, and they should have just gone by like roster size, gone by how many hours of TV you have. 3 Raw teams, 2 SmackDown teams, 1 NXT team, fucking Sky Pirates.
Yeah, there you go.
They even had their match against Duke and Shafir that was taped before TakeOver Phoenix call that a qualifier match, and they get in.
It just really sucks, because I wanted them to get in on this, and
yeah, it's really annoying.
Yeah.
Hell, they could have made like a whole fucking NXT tag team women's tournament out of this, and they could have included NXT UK teams too. Like, they could have brought in Ginny and Nina Samuels as one team, and then like Rhea Ripley and Isla Dawn, or Rhea Ripley and Killer Kelly or something like that as another team, and then like Toni Storm with someone as another team. Like, they could have brought in 2 or 3 NXT UK tag teams. They could have used the women that they have currently in NXT. They could have done the Sky Pirates. They could have used the MMA Meanies. They could have used Mia Yim with someone. They could have used Deonna Purrazzo with someone. There was just so much potential that they completely passed up on not using an NXT team whatsoever.
And they passed on it going for the laziest conceivable route, which is really fucking frustrating.
Which is Vince.
Exactly.
Again, I say, fuck Vince McMahon.
Yeah. And people were asking where Asuka is. I'd love to tell you. And, I hate to say it, but it's looking like Ashton's going to be right about the whole Andrade thing. At best, Andrade will get like a backstage promo tonight or something. God, this SmackDown
means that it'll be mostly Zelina and not even Andrade.
Exactly. I'm going to be honest. This SmackDown was pretty lackluster tonight. I'm not even kidding when I tell you that I think Joe was the best part of the show, because I liked Bryan's promo, but Joe really got me excited. Like, that was the energy I was fucking looking for. He was the best part of the show. Everybody else.
That's consistent, though, man. Joe, Bryan, and Becky Lynch are the 3 things that are pretty much great on SmackDown every week.
Yeah. Because I did like what her and Bryan did as well. It's just, for me, when I say Joe, that really does come down to the subjective part. But you're right. Like, if we're just looking at it, like, what had the most energy, what had the most this? Yeah, it was Becky, Joe, and Bryan right now. And we'll see if they can do anything to top that, but I doubt it.
No, they usually don't.
And you got fucking
Iconics!
Oh, nice. Since Carmella and Naomi are already in the match, give Iconics the fucking win, please.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, give them something, for fuck's sake.
I'll tell you what they'll give them. Their backs on the mat for 3 seconds while they eat the pin.
Yeah. And now Mandy and Sonya are going to be the 3rd team, right? And they're probably going to get the win, in all honesty. Iconics. I adore you. Oh, exclusive. Yeah.
Finishing each other's sentences. Oh my god.
See, now Mark Schoeneman's like, it's not an NXT title, but my understanding of it, Mark, unless I'm confusing the rumors with the WWE announcement, maybe it was just a rumor that it was going to be defended across all 3 brands. But then again, like, if it was just a rumor, why even put Kyrie and Io together?
Yeah, that's my thing, is like, why even bother building up the Sky Pirates in the first place if there's no intention of having them compete for the tag titles?
Because it's not even going to happen. You should have just kept Io focused on the NXT Women's Championship and called Kyrie the fuck up. No, you just get declared. Sonya. Oh.
Yeah, but that was a mistake. Can we really count that?
I like how you're saying it all tired. Like, you're right, but you shouldn't be.
Yeah, that was my, like, oh, honey voice.
Yeah. Mark saying, yeah, it's not even going to be defended on NXT. That was just an assumption people had. Well, if that's the case, then fucking Sky Pirates is a waste of time because honestly, and I'm going to be truthful, like Sky Pirates on the main roster briefly, yeah, but they both, like, I want them both to have major single success, and Io has only just begun on NXT. So, like, everything's fucking wrong. Everything. I'm angry now. God damn it. Get to the fucking ring. That's so still like if Mark is right, that is some rage-inducing shit. I'm glad we're not doing like a formal 12-hour review because I'd take up 20 minutes of time just ranting about that shit. Like, wow. All this shit on NXT.
Vince.
It's like, oh, yeah, fucking Vince. One hell of a tag division you got. See, that was the only thing that was going to give it a pulse, was defending it across all the brands. If you're keeping it to Raw and SmackDown, this division is fucked. Because even if it starts out with Boss and Hug, it's going to get tired very quickly.
Yeah, well, and that's why I don't think it should start with Boss and Hug, because at the very least, you're giving yourself time to actually create a division while Boss and Hug feud for the titles with the initial winning team.
Exactly. Sonya there with the knee.
Damn, get in there, Sonya.
I will say, to Sonya's credit, I actually like that she's got the Shoten Kai, or like a modified Shoten Kai for a finish that we saw a few weeks back against Naomi. I hope she's still using that. That actually looked pretty sick. It's nice for a woman to have like a finish that isn't a submission and like a really cool impact finisher. And Carmella now with the wrist lock.
Do you know what the absolute best thing about Mandy Rose is?
What's that?
It's the way Corey Graves drones on about nothing but her when she's on the screen. That's my absolute fucking favorite.
Yeah. It's riveting.
The really sad thing is, I'm not even being sarcastic. It's just that the rest of her is so awful that even the terribleness of Corey Graves gloating about her and ignoring of everything else is more tolerable than anything else that Mandy Rose has going on right now.
You're not even wrong.
Right? That's sad, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. God, what a depressing SmackDown tonight.
God damn it. Blame you.
You blame me.
Oh, yeah, I don't know why, but I'm gonna figure it out, and then I'm gonna tell you why.
You know what? Normally I'd be angry, but I had it coming. And
well, we can agree on that.
Mark Schoeneman, if the titles are going to mean anything, they have to go to a team with credibility. So the only team that's not Boston Hogs that belongs winning is first is Riots. I want Riot
let's
Squad,
be real, Jackson Tamina.
Oh, Christ.
Which wouldn't surprise anybody. Or shouldn't, I guess I should say. It might, but it shouldn't.
I hate everything. See, this is our concern about them even introducing belts. This fucking shit that they're doing to the letter.
Oh no, yeah, Abel. It's absolutely terrible. It's horrible. It's the worst. One of the worst things going on in the company right now. But it's the most tolerable thing about Mandy Rose.
Yeah, I'm sufficiently depressed now, so I'm going to send Abel hug stickers. Excuse me. I'm going to do that.
Oh, Mark. See, but again, just because you or I or the general populace believes that doesn't make it so.
Wait, what did he say now?
Said Jackson Tamina on arrival.
Oh, God, they're going to give it to her, too. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
See, no, it doesn't matter. They already gave her like the entertainer stuff, and I guess she was believable for that role. Almost kind of makes me wish though that Asuka was still undefeated. I would have like fucking marked out to see her compete against men and kick their heads off. But no, we got Nia. That's cool. That doesn't make me depressed. That doesn't make me depressed at all. Let's see. All right.
Let's go, Billy.
Yeah, come on, Iconics, give us something.
There we go.
Yeah, Super Blue. I think for me anymore, I like that Corey has commentary because I know his in-ring career is over, and I like people being employed and being able to sustain a living. But my hope is that if we ever get a universal basic income, we can just fire Corey Graves and get somebody actually talented. And Peyton Royce there. Kicked there by Carmella.
Remember when everybody liked Graves?
You said you never really liked Graves?
No. I said remember when everybody liked Graves.
Yeah. No, I was part of that era. It was good times. Good times. Then
before his just insufferable smugness became the forefront of everything he does.
Yeah, and I was even thinking too, is it just me, or was he significantly better and significantly less obnoxious on just purely NXT commentary? Because I didn't really notice him starting getting back to the main roster, but
I mean, I barely remember it, but probably just because we didn't complain about it back then, so I'm guessing he was.
Look at me cutting the ring in half. I'm like such a tag team specialist.
Oh, honey.
I was saying Graves is intolerable on Twitter. Oh, I've seen the tweets.
Yeah, Graves on Twitter is where he reaches peak smugness.
Aaron is loving you right now, though. He said Savage Ashton is best Ashton.
When was I even savage?
Maybe he just feels like he's loving you just telling the truth about Mandy Rose and shit right now. I don't know. He's just enjoying you. That's the point.
My tag. Oh, yeah. Mandy trying to run away from Naomi.
No, stop it. I'm like traumatized.
There you go, Naomi. That roundhouse kick. Oh, the scorpion kick. Damn. Springboard flash kick.
I actually like that she waited for Sonya to get closer. That made it look a lot better. I was kind of concerned
that looked great. Oh, and Peyton. Here we go. Let's go, Peyton.
Oh, jawbreaker there. I love Peyton selling.
You can tell she went to Storm Wrestling Academy because her selling is very Lance Storm-esque. Look at Billy Kay. See, like Peyton does really, really great selling, but Billy Kay's selling is like fucking comic book, and I love it.
Yeah.
She just dragged her in by her hair. Yes, Naomi.
Yeah, beat the shit out of
her. Go to town, girl. Damn.
Oh, Peyton.
What are you doing, girl? You shouldn't be saving Mandy. Yeah. There you go. Eat these feet.
Oh, hip attack.
Rear view. She calls it the rear view, John. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Yep. No. Yep, it's happening. Implant buster.
No, but Ciampa uses that. No.
Yeah, that's right. Fairy tale ending. Don't forget
no. Oh, I want to die.
$2 super chat from Cliff. Where is Asuka? This is some serious BS. Listen, Cliff, Asuka not being around is like, it's BS, but it's BS on a scale much smaller than the amount of BS we just witnessed in the ring.
Yeah, Mandy just pinned Naomi
much smaller than the BS that is not having Andrade for a second week in a row.
They keep letting Mandy have Naomi's number. She beat her on SmackDown that one week, if you remember. She
eliminated her from the Rumble.
Eliminated her from the Rumble. Pinned her again, and even in more I don't want to say cinematics, that's giving them way too much credit, but even in the more backstage stuff, she won the hotel confrontation because she got away. Unless Naomi eliminates Mandy from the chamber, you're fucking burying Naomi right now. That's what I feel is how. Oh, Andrade, wait.
I'm wearing that exact shirt right now.
That's amazing. Yes.
Right.
No. Go back to Andrade, the live feed. God damn it. Actually, no, we get to see him beat up Bryan in a suit again. Yeah. Yes.
And
yes. This man just oozes class. What a magnificent motherfucker.
Oh, that
Oh
really made this show, didn't it?
Look, I'm not going to lie, fam. You can all say what you want. I would have been totally cool with the last 30 minutes of SmackDown just being Andrade smiling at us. I would have been like, you know, I really didn't expect it SmackDown. I thought you were going to bottom out, but you actually turned this around and made this one of the best SmackDowns ever. But no, we've still got to deal with Jeff. I'm one bad bump away from a relapse, Hardy. Hello, Phillips.
Hi, Tom.
That was way too enthused. Tone it down.
I like Tom, okay? Let me like who I like.
Okay, you know what? That's fair. That's fair.
Tom is like my second favorite play-by-play guy in the business right now. Okay?
Abel, I was thinking something similar. Andrade always looks so dapper, not as dapper as your face.
Oh, shit! Your ass face!
I love how you like said that with so much excitement. That was great. That was great.
Well, that's big news. I didn't know that Abel had a dapper face. I mean, I knew it was glorious and beautiful and all these wonderful things, but dapper, that's a new one. I'm so
dude. I
for him all at the same time.
Yeah, I messaged him earlier. Like, I don't even know why humanity kept trying like after Abel, because you know you already did it. I mean, you already fucking peaked. So like, you know, I don't know, but. Yeah, Anthony Shaw saying, what a smile. I agree. God damn, Andrade. I'm like so close to offending myself, son. What the hell? Mark Shinneman said WWE just posted a picture of Mustafa with a huge black eye from his match earlier on Instagram. So that's cool. That's cool. Mustafa eats the pin, and he's got nothing to fucking show for it except a black eye. No, that's totally fine.
Thanks for the concussion, Randall.
I fucking hate him so much. I hope he tears his shoulder taking out the trash again. Welcome back, James.
Alt-light piece of shit.
Yeah, oh my god, fuck him. Oh my god, his political commentary on Twitter is fucking noxious.
It really is. Imagine being fucking pro current ice.
Yeah, ew, dude, ew.
Oh. Not just pro current ice, but like aggressively pro current ice, like encouraging that shit, like happy about it.
Like, Randy's the type of guy where we're all talking about, oh my god, that 7-year-old and their mother, they got separated. He'd be the first guy to just be like, well, should have come legally. Like, they don't like have any like moral nuance. It's just purely ideology for them.
Mm-hmm.
It's so fucking gross. Ugh. James, when are you traveling so you can tell us funny stories and show us pictures from your Instagram feed that are more entertaining than this SmackDown?
Wait, James has an Instagram? Why are we not following him?
He probably doesn't. I was just putting things out there, but you should make a travel Instagram, James. You should, you should go with that name that I gave you for all your travel stuff. And yeah, just make an Instagram with it, make it your fucking brand, and just post a lot of shit. He said May. That's not today, James, and we're suffering through the SmackDown. Why? This is why everyone leaves you, because you keep letting them down. And I'm blocking this person. I need this. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. God damn it, you did it before me. I said I needed this, damn it. Fuck.
Oh, you'll be okay.
No, I won't. I said that I needed this, and you took it from me. I know where you stand. Wow. That's cool. That's that. Yeah. Keep that laugh to yourself.
Listen, here's where I stand.
I don't need it. You just showed it. I don't. Yeah.
Listen, I stand in the place where that person needed to be banned as quickly as possible, and I just so happened to be able to do it faster than you. I'm sorry that I took it away from you, but I
called it though. Well,
next time you call it, do it faster.
Wow. You know what? I'm going to remember that we had this conversation, because next time you don't do something fast enough, I'm going to throw it in your face. And I guarantee you're not going to be like, oh, yeah, it's okay. I deserve that. No, you're going to be defensive, and you're just going to be like, well, your face is mean, or just something like that. I'm going to remember this. I'm
sorry. I was barely paying attention. When are you going to throw this up in my face?
You know what? Screw all this. I'm out. You know what? Screw this SmackDown. Screw all this. I'm out.
Okay, hypothesis, put the phone down. It's okay. You don't have to be here with us while you're drunk. It's all right, man. You can just put the phone down, go to bed, get a decent night's sleep.
No, don't tell him what to do. Keep texting on the phone. Keep messaging us in. Yeah.
John.
Yeah.
Christ.
I've just said, like, look, as long as he's not driving and he's safe, there's no point. Thank you, James. Same. Let's meet out back.
No, the thing in life that will fuck your shit up more than drunk driving, or not more than, but the thing that'll fuck your life up next most after drunk driving is definitely drunk texting.
I mean, I'm willing to flip that coin if he. Oh, James, man, fuck y'all. I don't even know, like, what's even happening right now. Remember,
Chow's really hyped for the Banhammer tonight, except for fucking Ella, who's like trying to get us to free the guy that we banned.
I mean, of course she would be. I mean, that doesn't surprise me at all.
Who's the other guy that was in here just shouting out random names and shit? She was like, man, I really missed that guy.
Robert, I think his name was, or something?
No, it wasn't Robert. I want to say it was Kevin, but there's a Kevin that's actually in here that was like a cool dude. It was, though. I think it was like Kevin. Was it Kevin Richardson, or is that like an actual fan that we know
of? No, not sure.
I should look it up. Hey, what better do I have to do, right? You still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. I wish I wasn't, but I am.
Wow. I really wish you wouldn't want to not be here.
Yeah, well, we all want things.
Yeah, I really do.
Here's Becky's slap from earlier.
We have a lot of hidden users. Shit. It was Kevin Richardson, by the way. I was right.
Mark Schoeneman remembers Marvin. Yeah, we all do.
Ugh. That was like a really easy ban. Or actually, no, that was one of the more difficult ones because he wasn't like breaking any rules outright. He was just being really fucking annoying. And then we warned him not to do something a few times, and he just kept doing it. So that's what led to the ban. Did you see that?
I did, and you couldn't let me have that one either. That was nice.
You didn't even say anything that time. Like I said, I'm trying to.
I was about to call it, but no, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. I could have called, and you still would have done the same thing. So.
Oh my god. That was genuinely funny.
Ella, keep campaigning for him so he makes a fourth one, and here's an Asuka video package.
Oh, that was funny. So we're not actually getting physical Asuka. We're just getting like hype video for her.
Wow, we're just getting her in video package form. This is very interesting for our SmackDown Women's Champion. God damn.
Yeah, I really like watching Asuka kick people. It's a shame we can't watch her do that live tonight. Man.
Yeah.
Only she was a member of the SmackDown roster, and really an important enough member of the SmackDown roster to warrant television time. Who would have thunk? It's a real shame that that's not actually the case, right, John?
Yeah. I mean, here we see her, really doing nothing.
Let's be real, James. Vince hates the Japanese and Vince hates women. So Asuka's got that both working against her.
Yeah.
I mean, he might not fully hate women. He probably does. But even if he doesn't fully hate women, he definitely doesn't respect women. Sure.
God, when he dies, it's going to be such a great day.
Oh, man, if only. I really want to believe that, but it's getting harder and harder to believe the longer and longer we learn more and more about Triple H and Stephanie's info.
Yeah, but
God damn it, Ella! Don't encourage someone, please. Jesus Christ.
And here's our main event that I'm not looking forward to at all. I really can't wait for this SmackDown to end. Get your sorry, pathetic, taking one bump away from dust fucking ass out here to do the fucking job.
The thing is, dude, this match might go for like 20 minutes almost.
Do not speak that into existence right
It's
now.
only 9:37, dude.
I know what time it is. I've been looking at the clock. When did I even start looking at the clock?
I looked at the clock the first time at 8:14 after the first talking segment because it felt like it lasted too long.
Yeah, I looked at the clock the first time, I think, for the Nakamura Rusev and Club Tag match, so I wasn't too far behind you because that was like the first in-ring match of the night, I think.
Wow. It's been a not great episode of SmackDown. It's been a not great week of WWE programming in general because Raw this week was fucking ass, and now SmackDown's been pretty boring too.
Save us, NXT.
Oh man, and NXT, it's going to be the first episode of the new set of tapings, so here's to hoping that's fun. We might tell you what, guys, just because of how bad Raw and SmackDown have been this week, we might decide to end our not reviewing NXT thing early if it's really good this week. John?
I'm open to it. Let me have this one.
If NXT is really good. Oh, okay. I'll let you have this one just because you're. Yeah, there you go. You actually got to it faster than me that time. I wouldn't have even been able to get to it before you if I tried.
Somebody probably made that. Thank you. That was catharsis that I needed, whoever you were. Yeah, not yet. I'm just being preemptive.
It's called harassment, Ella. It's a real thing.
Yeah, they knew they were unwelcomed in this space, and they kept transgressing. So that's what happens. I feel like I effectively turned heel in the chat with this action. I'm getting divided crowd reactions. I just want to say that I apologize for nothing. Yeah, nothing. So. Oh, for what you plan to do in Japan.
Japan, man.
Yeah, you're going to Japan, and what you said you would do to that Japanese woman. That's bringing intercultural dialogue to life.
Listen up, Ella, okay? I'm going to explain this one time. I'm not going to explain it again, so pay attention. Advertised in his first message as Stream TV 2. We banned for advertising, so we banned him for that. He made 2 other accounts. First one saying, fuck you guys. Second one just saying hi, trying to be innocent because, oh, maybe he can get away with this one. And we banned both of those because that's considered harassment. So really easy decisions there.
Yeah.
Now stop trying to get people to dislike the goddamn video.
It's not like we banned Rowan from the chat or anything. It's just Stream TV.
I just like rooting for plucky underdogs that nobody likes.
Is she more pro-minority than me?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I knew we could call it, yes. All right, everybody simmer down. I don't know if we've shot 4 rounds or 5. I know in all the excitement, we all got a little lost. We just got to get to this main event, and then we can all go home and think about things that actually matter.
Oh, James, he's already said that he was very drunk, which is why I suggested that he just put the phone down and go to bed. But John was all just like, no, say what you want.
I mean, I personally feel like he's been very well behaved.
I mean, yeah, that is his second message since he said he was drunk.
Yeah, see, he's spacing it out. He's like, I think I'm sober enough to message something.
Yeah, and it's third message. Oh no, he actually has been kind of saying some stuff. I didn't realize it, but yeah.
Yeah, see?
It's been nonsensical though. Like build a wall and make Mars pay for it. Like what?
Super Blue, if you're counting on Jeff to save us all, you really don't value your own life to play with those kinds of odds.
But then he also did say, to be fair, anyone else want to commit seppuku?
Oh, okay.
You know what seppuku is, right?
That's Japanese for suicide.
It's like the traditional Japanese like sacrificial suicide, like a samurai putting his sword.
like sword through the gut, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, Bryan got the jobber entrance pretty much. That's cool. That's totally
he
fine.
had his entrance earlier. It's all good.
I guess so.
I'm not going to give a guy 2 entrances on the same show unless it's like a real spectacle.
They'd give Roman Reigns 2 entrances on the same show when he was competing.
Oh.
Yeah, Jeff, you're clapping preemptively because you know that you're going to move at a fucking snail's pace, so you want to get the energy up now before you kill it. Sadist.
What the fuck is going on in our chat right now? Oh my god.
I don't know. I thought it was going to be a lot more awkward when I tap back.
James told HPT to send his crush a dick pic.
And a poem. That's important.
Oh, there, I see. The next message down said a poem and a dick pic. Okay.
Bryan, shut down this fucking nonsense.
Oh, Super Blue. Oh, honey.
I feel like this is becoming your thing tonight because you're just so discontented with the SmackDown like I am.
It's like,
oh, honey, for you has become what girl is for me. So we both have a thing now.
No way. It's from a random episode of How I Met Your Mother. Where there was literally this girl named Honey, and like she would say like really overly sexual things, but she would play like all innocent, like she didn't know what she was actually saying.
Right.
And whoever was around her that realized that like, oh, she doesn't know, rather than actually explaining like, do you realize what you just said, they would just say, oh, honey.
Jeff Hardy's actually on offense right now, and it's gross.
Mm-hmm.
Ella, Rowan's in the main event again. This is the greatest timeline.
Yeah, he really is. He's standing right there, man. He's right there. He's in quote unquote in the main event. Totally.
I bet you him and Bryan are gonna tag next week in some weird tag match against 2 other like chamber opponents.
I guess the joke really is on us because he's closer to the main event than Andrade's ever been.
Oh, bro. He main evented a few weeks ago, though, in that 2 out of 3 Falls match against Ray. That was the main event, so...
But the main event picture, specifically.
Yeah.
Not just the main event of a random show.
Why would you give Ella that ammunition?
Well, because if you shoot yourself in the face first, no one else is going to do it after you.
That seems like a really sad... Never mind. You know what, brother? I'm gonna be honest with you. You're the only thing I have to really survive this, and I'm not about to commit friendly fire right now. No, you have that one, fam. Tab out, Jeff. Tab out right now. By the way, just a quick aside: is anybody watching the State of the Union? I'm wondering if I should check it out for any laughable sound bites.
Why are you interested in watching a nearly over 70-year-old man lie his ass off for a half hour?
I mean, I'm just saying, like, the only thing that makes it interesting is it's coming off the heels of the shutdown, and I'm just wondering if he's gonna like dig his heels into the dirt, which he
coming
probably
off
is.
The heels of one shutdown and leaning towards the toes of another.
Yep. Now, would I do it again? Probably. Ooh. Super Blue actually is. Oh no, Super Blue's saying hell no. Oh, you must have been saying yes to something else. Oh, he's saying yes to Aaron. Okay, see, context matters. Okay.
Yeah, Super Blue is a unique individual.
Indeed, he is. Bryan, are you smiling because you won? Is the match over already? No, Jeff's just down. God damn it.
I mean, look at him. I'd be smiling too if I was Bryan and Jeff Hardy was in that shape right now. Oh, is this curling?
Oh my god.
Oh, it's a fucking ad for a phone. God damn it.
You had hope.
Wow, you're an asshole.
James asking Cream PP2 if they're stream TV. Mark Schoeneman said, apparently Trump thinks he's going to rid us of HIV while sabotaging the Affordable Care Act. Thank you for actually calling it that, Mark, and not Obamacare. I really got sick of that term towards the end of his run. Right. James, shut the fuck up. Don't blow his cover. Oh my god. You're all fucking silly and I love you.
I mean, if Cream PP2 genuinely is stream TV, he's learning.
Indeed.
The first time around he advertised and got banned for that. And the second time around he said fuck you and got banned for that. And the third time around he made another alternate account and continued trying to say stuff on that obvious alt account and got banned for that. So now if he made another alt, he made one that's less obvious. So we're not going to ban him right away.
Like, John and Ashton are mad with power right now. I find that charge egregious, madam. I find it most egregious.
It's also true. Thank you for noticing.
Yeah, that too. Okay, that message was bordering on a little questionable to me, Hypothesis. Maybe it is time to put the phone down.
Dude. Come on now. How did you not see messages like that forthcoming?
I'll take the L on this one.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
Dude, I don't know if you saw. That's depressing as fuck. So I was on Ella's Twitter because I live for her Rowan takes when SmackDown's in progress. And she quote tweeted a story, Chris Wolf's retiring from wrestling due to concussion-related symptoms.
Oh, see, I knew she was retiring. I didn't know if it was due to concussion. I didn't know that it was due to concussions.
That's so fucking sick. Concussion's getting another one. God damn it.
God, let's not keep track of that fucking scoreboard, please.
Dude, you get depressed
Jesus
really
Christ.
quick. I mean, granted, like, at least she gets to still have a life and walk out her own power. So, of course, it can always be worse. But I'm still depressed as fuck that, like, just everything. In fact, even doing research on Kyrie, she was even scared that she wouldn't get cleared by the WWE Medical because she had concussions in Stardom. And now knowing that, I'm always kind of tentative watching her compete because, like, I want her to have a nice run in WWE, but I don't know. Like, ugh. It's always a bit concerning.
Okay. We're getting a little bit of development from Hypothesis. Apparently he's asexual.
I never knew that.
I don't think any one of us did until now. It's amazing what comes out when you're drunk.
Well, look at Jeff doing the delete thing while in a
Look
fucking
at Jeff
hammer.
hiring Hitler.
He knows he's secretly signaling to his all-right fan base.
Of course. Yes, Bryan, stomp the arm. Make it go numb with pride.
Yeah, Bryan is very clearly anti-Nazi. That's why he's our WWE champion.
Yes.
Yeah, bend those fingers. He doesn't deserve to function.
We all know who John's crush is.
Yeah.
Kyrie.
Oh, I thought you were thinking James, which also would have been correct. Fish hook in the nose there. Oh, what a knee to the side of the face.
Elbow drop.
James is still pushing this fictional romance in his head. It's not going to happen, James. Let's just take the L on this one.
He's from the South, which won't rise again, Jeffrey.
And it's gonna be no, not a whisper in the wind. I thought Bryan was gonna do a whisper in the wind, and I was gonna be like, see, Jeff, that's how you move up the top turnbuckle.
Is really going for like the old Daniel Bryan offense. That was interesting.
Maybe because it's Washington.
Yeah, that's a good point. He's working baby right now. He's not really working right now, but he can work some of his baby stuff in there.
Oh, Jeff, what's that? Your arthritis? Yeah, shut the fuck up.
I swear, Hypothesis, I don't know why, but when you said he's from the South, I was legitimately thinking that you were quoting Hamilton. I really, I don't know what verse, what line, what song that line would have been from, but when you just said he's from the South, I feel like that's definitely a line in Hamilton. And then it made me think of the line, Southern motherfucking Democratic Republicans.
Hilarious.
Nope, no twist of fate. Bryan, though, What's he thinking? Oh, nothing. Getting shot. Oh, boy. Now Jeff Rowe.
Look at that diving lariat. Hooray.
Jeff Hardy jumping off of something was just boring as fuck, John. What is this timeline?
I know, right? Hey, let's have Andrade take the last 8 minutes. Just attack them both.
Can you imagine what a tag that would be?
Oh God, yeah, taking the shirt off because you're desperate for any pop. Give it up.
Dude, he was like the third biggest pop in the entire Royal Rumble. That's the thing. He's still super over somehow.
That's kind of gross.
It's crazy though, right?
It is. Oh.
Talk about
fail. Yes.
Oh wow.
Bryan just noped out of your shit. Yes.
Oh yes.
Kick the rope.
Hold into the middle turnbuckle.
Kick the rope. Kick the rope. Kick the rope. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. How you breathing, fuckwad?
Sucks for you.
Yes. Yes, dude. That's the fucking energy we need right now. We got to make it 7 minutes of this shit. And by shit, I mean Jeff Hardy moving.
I feel like we need that version of Al Gore to meet up with MJF so we can get an official sucks to suck.
Yes. God, I swear, Jeff, you move with such a slow, agonizing pace. You should come out with a fucking oil can.
2018 or 2019 Jeff Hardy moves like 2009 Jeff Hardy trying to move through molasses.
Yeah. Oh, twist of hate.
Yeah.
Twist of hate.
God, gross.
Rowan, do your job. I'm not about to watch Bryan lose to fucking Jeff Hardy of all people.
Oh my God. This is
Track him.
Yeah. No, this is never mind.
Wait, what? Wait, what the fuck?
He
yes, Rowan. Yes, Rowan.
Wow.
And the match gets thrown out, so Jeff Hardy technically wins via disqualification. We live in a timeline where Jeff Hardy, at his decrepit old age, is fucking beating Daniel Bryan. That's pretty bad. Yeah, LaBelle lock. LaBelle lock his ass.
I don't know what I'm more confused by. Super Blue suddenly being a hardcore Jeff Hardy stan or Hypothesis is absolute nonsense.
It's almost over. I wouldn't bother thinking about it.
Okay.
New York Giants. SmackDown sucked this week, but it was better than the Super Bowl.
You know what? Oh, you know what? It's sad, but I think I have to agree with you, New York Giant. God damn.
Oh, Joe's choking Bryan out. Now he's going to choke Orton out again. Yeah.
Yeah, right. He's going to get fucking RKO'd and you know it.
No. Fight him, Joseph. And they're how is yes, elbow, yes. What the fuck is Mustafa doing? Okay, dropkick there. Okay, that gave him a little something.
Why are you going after Joe, man? He's not the one that beat you tonight. I mean, he kicked you once.
Oh, wait.
Guess who's not actually out here right now, though, is AJ Styles. You believe that?
Yeah. Oh my God. And Mustafa got right on the table. They are not giving this man anything. Rowan just bitched you out. Like, wow. Man, Rowan, the intensity on his face. Is that AJ? He had to have his music hit? Really? Yeah, it is. Jesus Christ.
I told you they were going to make a big deal out of AJ coming out.
Who is he going to go after? Is he going to?
Oh my God. I like how he paused at the top of the ramp and everything, and then he hit the ring, and it's like, I'm coming to save the day, everybody.
Oh, and you're there to Orton.
Oh man.
Oh, Joe. Oh, knee. God damn it, Styles.
Do you expect anyone other than AJ to get offense right now?
I don't know. Well, this I'm okay with.
Phenomenal forearm on Jeff Hardy.
Even though you've beaten me the last 2 times, I'm pretty sure I can beat you this time.
I hope it comes down to them, and I hope Bryan taps him out.
Yeah. I think it's going to be some screwy finish to set up for Fastlane. Like, I hate that this program's still going because I like both guys. Well, I like Bryan everything.
That's a running trend with the WWE title, though. Like, WWE title programs last for fucking forever.
They really do.
Like, what was the last one? Styles Joe. That lasted like 6 months. What was the one with Styles Nakamura? That lasted like probably 5 months, 4 months, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Like, they last so long. It's crazy. And they always involve AJ. Like, whether going for the title or defending it, they always involve him.
It's kind of to the point where I've seen some people actually hoping that AJ, when they do a shakeup again, actually gets shaken up to Raw just to change his scenery a little bit.
Yeah, he needs it for sure.
You can let Andrade inherit your house, AJ. He'll take good care of it.
We're just Bryan, you know.
Yeah, we got 2 minutes left. We're gonna do anything? We're gonna follow Bryan to the back or no?
I mean, it seems like, because like the show itself, at least on the stream that we're watching, it didn't actually start until like 1 or 2 after. So
yeah,
I doubt they would just end the show.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Damn. Oh my God, yes. He's so close to corpsing right now.
They aren't going to get it, Bryan. That's right.
Damn right. Not ever. Forever.
Forever.
Yes. But these are your people, Bryan. Maybe he means they, as in like all the people that were just out there trying to fight him.
Maybe. He looks possessed, and I love it.
It's pretty great. And meanwhile, AJ's just like, oh, I'm just going to get up here on the top turnbuckle and pose for my people.
Yeah.
Even though those people
kill the planet.
Support your face, AJ.
God, Mustafa, you were going to get bitched out so hard.
There we go.
AJ's feeling confident.
All right, guys.
All right, that was SmackDown.
There we see our graphic that's saying 205 Live up next, and there we go. We faded to black. All right, that's the end of the show. Anything you wanted to talk about, brother?
That was probably the worst episode of SmackDown I've seen in literally months. Like, I feel like it's been a generally good show. Like, even on a weaker episode, it's still entertaining, especially relative to Raw. This was not a good entry for the rest tonight for me.
How sad is that, though?
I mean, since you agree, it makes me feel like it's not just me, because I can maybe admit that maybe I came in a bit lower energy. I don't know, but I just feel like
no. It's definitely not just really this week. It just feels like WWE threw their hands up in the air and they were just like, well, we've got all this stuff already planned, so let's just have all these people that are going to be fighting each other in a week and a half fight each other beforehand.
Yeah, like, I could understand this. I could almost even forgive this if this was like the road to Fastlane, which you know is like a filler pay-per-view just before Mania, but there's still a lot of Mania needing to be filled.
Chamber and Fastlane both are filler.
Yeah, but I was going to say, though, as I was saying, though, it's like there's still more of Mania that needs to be filled out, and I think Chamber's kind of like a big step towards that, at least in a way, more so than Fastlane, and it just kind of really sucks that, you know, especially because it's a more gimmicky pay-per-view on top of that, this is just a really low-energy kind of entry. I do appreciate always you guys coming out, because you guys really were, again, the highlight of the show, as I feel like you guys are for all bad WWE shows. So leave a like if you haven't. We'd greatly appreciate it. And I guess we will see you tomorrow. Potentially, I guess, for an NXT review if it's really good. That's what you said, right?
We'll see. Like, if there's like a good amount of like good, interesting content, like debuts and cool matches, and basically if we come out of tomorrow night's episode of NXT really just wanting to talk about it, we'll do it. Otherwise, we'll see you guys next Tuesday for next week's episode of SmackDown. We'll see you Saturday actually at 3 p.m. Eastern time for our live reactions to NWO Sold Out 1997.
All right, we'll see you guys then. I'm gonna hand it over to Ashton to take us home.
Yeah, we hope that you guys all enjoyed. We hope that you did enjoy. We hope that you enjoyed the show. If you did, remember to like the video. You can also subscribe to the channel if you're new. Click the bell icon to join the notification squad. Follow us both on Twitter. Like our Facebook page. And John, I'm gonna let you handle this one. You can also buy our merch on Teespring, donate to the Patreon, and of course share this video and this channel with all your wrestling fan friends. Let them in on the best kept secret in the YouTube wrestling community. That's right, we are the workhorses of the YWC. We will see you guys on Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern time for our live reactions to NWO Sold Out. And then next Tuesday, we will be live reacting to SmackDown again. I hope that you all remember, though, until then, to stay tuned.